Thursday, August the 18th. The topic tonight for you guys is reality and illusion. Alright? Everybody got some water, you want something to eat, you know how you like to do. You came in with a plate. You know you want to come in and get a plate. That's how she do. We got a few new folks in the house tonight. We want to thank them for coming in tonight. We got a new young lady tonight. Anita in the house. Let's give her a round of applause for coming in, y'all. We got Miss Adorn here tonight. She's her second time here. She don't want to be new. But we got Mr. Marketing Specialist over here, Mr. Jody in the house right there, y'all. Look at him right now. Back then, they ain't want him. When it gets hot, y'all gonna be all on it. Make sure everybody take. I got some raffle tickets now. I'm coming up.
Raffle tickets?
So take the raffle ticket out.
Don't y'all put your name.
Write your name on it. Tear the other one off, and then we'll put the other one in. So who's reading that book?
Tyrone.
Go ahead, boy. That's hot right there. Good to Great. It's a nice book. You gotta remember to keep a book in your hand and always be reading something. Don't take my word for it. You know. Oh, I got a couple of old plaques to give out for our Spark Plug of the month for the month of July. Let's give Mrs. Tawanda Isaac a round of applause. Spark Plug of the month for the month of July 05 because of the effort she put into the game. She in here now doing number sheets. She can't find no houses though.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? She was out trying to look for some houses the other day, and she didn't make it.
You ain't had to do that.
You know what I mean? But she hustling, y'all. So it ain't always easy to get out in that car and find some houses in areas you've never been in before. So get the map. Also, we had co-winners for July. The other winners, he only honored just, but I gave it to him. You know what? I'm gonna change the name on it because he's slipping right now. Let's give Mr. Marlon Brown a round of applause. Because he was hot in the month of July. Maybe the heat was too much for him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because now he's burning right now. But anyway, you know, we give our Spark Plug of the month out to the agent who sells the most houses or makes the most money. Although those are the ones that are closest to me. But I have to spread the wealth. And there are some agents who are showing that they're caring about what they're doing. They're caring about what they're doing, and they're showing some effort. You know what I mean? They're really taking their business serious, which is what I really want to discuss tonight. This is a freestyle for me tonight. You know, we talk about contracts every day, and I'm sorry. We talk about contracts every day. You know, there are things that you guys have got to do on your own in this business. You can't come in here on Thursday nights and expect to get magical solutions to all your real estate issues. You know, even Mr. Dorteo and his magic wand and his pinpoint presentations can't save you when you out there with a client and he wanted you to tell him what his numbers look like. And you can't tell him what a monthly payment is or down payment is, or you can't explain a contract to him or anything. You mumbling and fumbling and, you know, not being able to find a house is not as bad, you know what I mean, because she knows her numbers and she knows her contract. So it's tough to find some houses out here sometime, and so you gotta, you know, get you a map or get you that GPS system and or whatever. But anyway, my topic tonight is, hold on one second, it's reality versus illusion. I'm hot. Reality versus illusion. I'm trying to help some agents, help you agents. You know, people get a real estate license and they get in this business and they don't do the things that they have to do to make it work. You know, so they're in an illusion, right? So I got the definition of these two words right here. So I'm gonna concentrate tonight on reality versus illusion. Now you know somebody who's not in reality, you laugh at them and say, well, she crazy, he crazy, or whatever. They're not in reality, you know? And sometimes it's difficult to realize if you are in an illusion or you're in reality in life. So you have to check yourself sometime and see if you're wasting your time doing some things you shouldn't be doing, because they're not bringing any type of results that you're going to need to get to where you're trying to go. And so who do you ask? Who do you talk to say, hey, am I crazy? I've been working at this job for 5 months and I haven't been paid yet. You know, but I keep coming in doing my 40 hours a week. Am I crazy or is the boss crazy? You know, should I go ask, where's my check? That person is obviously in non-reality. Because most folks work a job, you know, they'll find out when we get paid in 2 weeks. If you just working for a year and haven't got a check, you're like, you haven't got paid in a year? You like your job? Yeah, I love my job. There's something wrong with you. You know, so there are things we do in life, you know, every day. You know, we wake up and instead of taking the right path, we take the wrong path. And if you keep going the wrong way, you get a job, you don't work the job, and it doesn't pay off, you blaming somebody else. Non-reality. You get a real estate license and you can't sell a house in a year and you blaming the broker, you're not in reality. Okay, so reality is the quality or fact or being real. True to life. True to life. All right? You got to not be afraid to look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I keeping it real, as we say? You know, where am I? How old am I? I'm 50 years old. I'm at Walmart, right? I got 7 kids who I give no assistance to, and I'm wondering why my kids don't respect me, or my ex-wife or whatever don't respect me. You know, I'm making minimum wage and I don't want anything else. But I'm complaining about everything. I'm not willing to do anything but come to Walmart and stand there and do this all day. How y'all doing? How you doing? You know what I mean? Are you in non-reality? So where are you at? You can't wait until you get 55, 60, 70 years old in the wealthiest country in the world and wonder why you ain't got nothing. You got to start last 5, 10 years ago in order that when you get a little older, be someplace in life that's going to be beneficial to you, that you're going to feel good about yourself. But if you're walking around in non-reality, not being true to life, not willing to ask yourself the tough questions, and look in the mirror and say, now, you know, you've been working, or you've been walking, or you ain't, what have you done consistently over the last, what have you, 30, 35, 40, what have you got? You got nothing. And you mean that's not enough for you to say, I need to buckle down. I need to get serious about something and be true to my life. My life. Because see, nobody gonna give you anything out here. Okay? Time is not, you know, time is not there for you. Time is gonna continue to move on with or without you. So true to life, you know, not saying that money can buy happiness, because money cannot buy happiness. I know y'all don't believe that. But some folks will say, yeah, money can't buy happiness, but it helps. Money can't buy happiness, but it'll sure make the journey a lot more comfortable. You know what I mean? So, and I'm sure those that have a lot of money don't want to give it up. You know what I mean? So, it's not about the money, because there's more than enough money out here to go around. That's why the ones that have it are holding on to it. And the society is changing, and they're doing everything they can to keep the haves with the haves and the have-nots with the have-nots. Okay? So, reality. Tending to face facts. Willing to face the facts. Yes, I'm 45 years old, and yes, my bank account said I got $29 in it. $29, and I just started a new job. You know, another career. I'm going over here getting a career. going to this school, getting a license, I'm getting a real estate license. Just give me all this, everything. Jack of all trades, master of absolutely nothing. But pointing the finger and blaming everyone else. Practical rather than visionary. A lot of people out here are visionary. I'm a visionary. I got a vision. And I'm going to hit the lottery. That's a good one. How many folks you know, as soon as a bunch of folks get together, sitting around, having a good time, the conversation will come up. If I hit the lottery, this is what I'm going to do. And you can go around the room all night long having a good time. Oh, I'm going to get this by my mama in my house, and I'm going to do this right here, get me this night. I saw this car I'm going to get next week. You know, the jackpot, $15 million. You see, you gotta, that's like, those are visionaries. You know, I'm going to create a cure for cancer. And the only license you got is a real estate license. You know what I'm saying? The only school you've been to is a 3-week course at Alpha Omega. That's the only one you finished. And it took you 3 times to pass that exam. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's okay. You know what I mean? As long as you, because I know Marlon took it 7 times. I was 7 or 8. No, that's right. You got the first time. My bad, my bad. You know, so you got to realize that it's important to try to at least find out what the definition of reality is. See, we got to, if you don't, anytime you're taking a test or like the real estate exam, it's a dictionary thing. It's a definition thing. And people trying to read and can't read because they won't clear the word. If you don't understand the word in a sentence, you cannot understand the meaning of the sentence. You reading the sentence and it's the qualifications or the fiction of the bat and the horse and true to the listing of the tending to the face the factions that are practical and rather visionary. You know what I mean? You're reading something, no matter what you're reading, you just reading and you're picking a couple of words, but you don't understand what you're reading. How are you going to get the message? You're not. And if you don't get the message, if you don't get this message, then you're in trouble. Because you spend a lot of time in this business, running around. 15, 20 years, I'm a real estate agent. You know what I'm saying? Only job you got, and you selling a house every 4 months. Always under stress. Always under pressure. So you need to get out this business and go get in reality and go get a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? And get a job. Because everybody can't do real estate. Okay, now that's reality. Once again, the quality or fact or being real, true to life, willing to look in the mirror and look at your life and say, you ain't getting it done right now. You're not getting it done right now. You don't believe me? Look around. Look at your savings and your what school your kids gonna go to, what kind of house you living in, and kind of car you driving. You got to look, you know, at what you're doing, and that's the only true way to realize where you at is to be strong enough to look in the mirror and honestly assess yourself. Tending to face facts. We don't want to hear the truth. Okay, but we always talking about and always willing to engage in conversations about what someone else is or is not doing in their life. Everybody game for that. You know, that idle chatter. Practical rather than visionary. That's reality. Now the definition of illusion, which is what most people are walking around in every day. Some form of an illusion. Because they don't want to deal with the first one, which is the reality. So the illusion, a false idea or conception, belief or opinion not in accord with the facts. So whatever you believe in yourself or think you're doing is not factual. You sit here believing, dreaming that you are climbing Mount Everest and you at Mount Trashmore. Right? That is an illusion. but you believe you climbing a mountain. Whatever you're doing it's not factual. An unreal, deceptive, or misleading appearance or image. Now that's where you get you right there. Because we good at appearance and images. You know, people always want to look like they got it going on. Or make someone believe they got it going on, but really they don't have it. You know, I'd rather have $1 million than for anybody to think I got $1 million. Because what you think I got is not as important as me being able to go and look at my stuff and see $1 million. Believe me, I'm happier than you are. You know what I'm saying? Because you know somebody got some money. What good is it going to do you? You see? So going home to your family saying, "Oh, I'm one of the best real estate agents out there. I'm learning a lot, and I'm a real estate agent. I'm a professional." You know what I mean? Come in here and see me. You can't even read the contract. You can't do the numbers. You get in front of a client, they looking at you crazy. But you're going home telling your family thinking that you making sales. They think you doing something. You're not doing anything. You are in an illusion because you have a real estate license. You're misleading your family. Your wife's like, are these lights gonna get cut on anytime soon? You know, baby, look, I got a closing coming up, you know what I mean? I got a client coming in town this weekend, you know what I mean? Iron my shirt for me, you know what I mean? Pretty soon, you know, that appearance, that misleading concept that you doing is going to run out. You know? So, reality, illusion. And we'll move on here. Now what we did, we sat down and I picked some topics. And me and Charmaine and Jermaine and I gave them a chance to help me fill this in. So I'm going to show you the mentality of agents, the reality of it, and the illusion of it. Okay? Why I got to start here first. Prospecting. You know, that I'm from the old school. All I know is that if you're going to make it in this business, and I've seen a lot of people come in this business with me, and I don't know where any of them are right now in this business. Okay? There might be a couple. But you know, what does that say? I was never afraid of being alone. I was never afraid of doing anything alone. I knew that you can't count on another human being to help you because everybody is out to try and do for themselves. So for 5 years I sat at that window right there, and this right there, that window, and looking out that window by myself every night till 10 o'clock every night. By myself on the phone saying, have you thought about buying your own home now in the near future? No, boom, 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 no, boom. And every time I got no, I was like, well, thank you for that no. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. They're like, why is this fool so happy when I told him no? Because I had made a decision that I was going to accept the realities of this business and do the work necessary to not fall into the illusions. And if I do the work necessary, everything else will follow. And it's still following. Prospecting is the #1 thing I got on here because that's true to my heart. Because I know that you cannot make it in this country as a profession. There's a whole lot of businesses where you have to get clients. I don't care if it's real estate. Every business in existence has to have clients. Walmart got to have folks walking through the door. You know, if they didn't have folks coming in the door, you know, because Walmart is prospecting all the time. Word of mouth, commercials, they're prospecting all the time. Walmart getting ready to start selling hard liquor now. Did y'all read it today? Walmart getting ready to start selling whiskey. You know what I mean? Hard liquor in Walmart. Walmart's
Inside the store.
in the store. They ain't gotta hide.
Hurt the ABCs a lot.
Huh?
They're gonna hurt the ABCs.
Walmart get ready to start selling hard liquor. So you can get your low prices and your high content beverages. You know what I'm saying? As if Walmart ain't already got more money than the law should allow. Now folks gonna be in there with their cart full of groceries and a bottle of Jack Daniels gonna be in there. Oh, just gonna let that slide through, girl. You know what I'm saying? Gonna let that bottle pass. That's my headache medicine. Okay, we talking about reality and illusion. How many of us are caught up in illusions right now? Raise your hand up high now. Just me? There we go. Come on. Tell the truth, set you free. Don't hold it back. Be like me. Okay. How many of you are living a life strictly that's real? Raise your hand up. Everything real. Raise your hand up. The rest of y'all, come on up. They're gonna Mary Poppins got her hand up. No, she don't need to have my hand up. Okay, that's cool. Prospecting. The reality of prospecting is this. It is an absolute. You must prospect in this business. Because, first of all, you don't know nobody. If you're from Hampton Roads and you got a big family and a lot of cousins, they all broke, so that means you don't know nobody. Okay? If you get a relative or a friend to buy a house from you, that's called gravy. A rare bird. Okay? So prospecting is an absolute. You must let people know that you are a licensed real estate agent. Because they're not going to stop at a red light. Well, if you got a sign on your car, right? But let's say you don't have a sign on it. Say you in the store at Food Line. Nobody is going to walk up to you and tap you on the shoulder saying, I got a 750 credit score. Are you a real estate agent? I want to buy a house. Got to have it in 30 days. 300,000. No one's going to do that. So what do you got to do? You got to go take your card and tap somebody on the shoulder and say, hey, I'm a real estate agent. You want to buy a house? If you don't do that, then you can continue to walk the aisles of Food Lion, but your business is going nowhere. Go on to Walmart and get you something to drink. Prospecting, reality. No prospecting equals no compensation. Okay, this is the real. I'm gonna get to the illusion first. Next. I want you to hear the real stuff first. Prospecting, no money. Ask people why they get in this business. I want to make some money. I want to get rich. I want to be an investor. I want to have big commission checks. I just had an agent walk in here a minute ago. I didn't know who she was. Just brought a check in here for 12 grand on how she just closed on. I said, now that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just bring you $5,000 because they know your name. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. No prospecting, no compensation. No long nights of cold calling. No long hours of walking in the street. No walking the Walmart aisles asking folks do they want to buy a house. You don't get nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves everything. Right? Now, who all believe that? Raise your hand. Nothing from nothing leaves everything. Who all? Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. That's the reality. Now, if you want to be in the illusion, then we can just say, if you don't do nothing, you get everything. No prospecting, no clients. Plain and simple. Without clients, no money, no nothing. You gotta have people that are willing to listen to you and allow you to represent them. Right? No prospecting, no future. No prospecting, no real estate career. Turn your license in. Why are you wasting that paper that license came in on? Because you don't understand what it takes to maintain a license. Come time to pay that $150 a quarter, you crying. Well, what rent want that for? Why I gotta pay my quarterly dues? You know, 90 days have passed by, and here you crying about $150. You can cut the grass in my office and make $150. But people are not in reality. So those are the realities of prospecting. I love prospecting. I love prospecting. I love prospecting. Wait up, boy. I love prospecting. Y'all know me. If you don't want to prospect, then you and I ain't gonna be real close. Let's just say that. Tell them all. Because see, I know what you're gonna get when you do it. You know, I gotta call Jermaine. Lady called me from Hampton. I gotta call him. Tell the lady call lady back. No prospecting. You're wasting your time. Okay, now here is the illusion of prospecting. This is what most agents that come in this business think about prospecting. It doesn't work. There's no need to prospect. No need for consistency. The clients will fall out the sky. Here they come. You know, call the weatherman and see if how many clients with good credit gonna fall in my lap. Cause I got a real estate license. I'm gonna get a client. They're gonna bump. Ooh, what? Credit score 700. Okay, okay, sure. You know, at work, you at work with folks that are buying houses all around you, but you at work probably not speaking to people. You probably mad at folks. You got an attitude. You walk around, you know, I don't like that person. That person over there looking for an agent so they can go buy a $400,000 house. I bet you, if they ask you if you could be their agent, your teeth, or you be breaking your teeth smiling at them. You know what I mean? Showing your professionalism. Oh yeah, well, I've been an agent for a long time. My broker, look at here, and we can pick you up too. I'm buying lunch. You're gonna be real animated with them when you find out that. And they found the house too. Can you write it up for us? Commission 12 grand. Who will not take care of that client? I bet you the next morning you come in, ain't gonna be no more. You're gonna be, hey, bunches of breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Service gonna be off the hook, right? And don't let that officer call say that credit score good. Oh my goodness. You be like, can we renew our vows? Prospecting. I like sales. The illusion of, you know, I'm not going, I like sales. Prospecting. I like sales. So, what you gonna do about it? Are you gonna sell anything? Or you just like, I like having a license. I like sales. I like sales. Check that out. You the broker. An agent come in and say, I like sales. I like sales. All the time. I like sales. What you gonna tell them after the 30 month? He ain't sold nothing. Ain't done nothing. I like sales. And you're gonna be like, okay, I need to get your medical record. Something wrong with this one here. I'm serious about real estate and I like sales. Well then won't you go out and sell something? Or try that. Why I gotta go out and do that? I like sales. You know, I like sales. I like sales, Shaynell. Okay? I am a people person. I'm a people person. Prospecting, illusion. I am a people person. And people like me. I'm a people person. Going home at night, honey, I'm home. You sell anything? I'm a people person. I'm a people person.
Sell some people or something.
You know? You got any deals working, any sales, any cold calling? I'm a people person. This is my business right here. Have you done anything to meet any people? Do you know any people? I'm a people person. Prospecting. That in the office, and I've seen agents come in the office clean as suited down every day. Come to their desk, sit there all day long. I'm a people person. All day long. I am a people person. So what? So what? Now what? Prospecting, y'all. That's the number one of the number ones. Get out there and meet some folks, or else you are in an illusion of grandeur. Okay, career / job. Okay, get a real estate license. Is it a career? Is it a job? It could be either one. The reality of this career is it can be very, very lucrative. A real estate agent can make a lot of money. Everybody knows that. That's the reality. That's for real. You can get paid in real estate. You can make crazy, crazy money in real estate. The sky is one of the things here. The sky is the limit. So if you came into this business and you took this business serious as a business and worked your business the right way, I don't care who you got to learn from to do it, because you can't get it on Thursday night. You know, you might think you can. I'm going to hook you up as much as I can. But the sky's the limit. Career, a job, it can be very rewarding. And there are advancement opportunities. And there are advancement opportunities. I'm always looking for somebody who want to come into Independence Realty and take over Independence Realty. You know what I'm saying? Boot me out of here. I should be in Newport News, in Atlanta. Watch out now. Or New York or DC right now. Why I'm still here with all these gifted, talented African Americans around me. Why am I still doing this right here? Why are y'all not creatively training y'all selves like Dortel coming here, pinpointing it down? You know, why y'all not doing that? Why y'all coming in, sometimes coming in, no time, showing up, sometimes showing up, no time, you know, doing y'all thing? And I was constantly circling Walmart looking for y'all. Somebody gonna be in the throat saying, "Good morning, Mr. Sheila." Ever say, "You still got your license?" You gonna be like, "I'm a people person." And Walmart recognized that, and you didn't. Mr. Sheila, you didn't care about me.
It's gonna be all right.
You didn't know I was a people person. Good, how you doing? Come on. See what I do? That's what I do, son. I'll be like, peace. Right? But I mean, you know, that illusion is rough. You don't know. Sometimes you don't know you're in an illusion. That's the problem. Find somebody that'll just come to you and say,